YouTube. Mr. King coming at you live from the 209. So what we've got for today, just some cellular respiration review. Here are the questions. Please pause the video now and answer them in the Tuesday box for bell work, week 8. So today we're going to be doing notes, and just remember cell respiration. So we take in glucose and oxygen, and we get out carbon dioxide, water, and ATP. Cool. Here's some announcements. So the grades are up to date. I updated them yesterday. And then the cell respiration, there will be a quiz tomorrow. And also you guys do have finals next week. Today, at the end of the day, you should be able to explain why algae blooms are killing the fishing industry and relate the algae blooms to cellular respiration. Cool. So if you guys remember at the beginning of the unit, we talked about why is Stockton's waterfront green? And you should know that it's green because of algae. But why is that bad? That's what we're going to be learning today. Why is too much algae bad for big life like fish? So go to classwork, go to Tuesday. It's called Respiration Algae Bloom Notes, and open it up. It looks something like this. And as always, so I'll tell you like if there's a question, put the answer. And yeah, I'll be going over the answers with you throughout the rest of the video. So we're learning about why is too much algae bad. So just to review, so algae can be good. If you remember, coral reefs need algae for food, and without algae, corals are bleached. That's really bad. And remember, like algae provide a lot of nutrients and other food for life in the ocean and other waterways, like Stockton's waterfront. But there's always too much of a good thing. So here's like a clip from Nemo, this fish choking, and we're gonna learn about why. So as you guys recall, respiration is the process where chemical energy in the form of glucose is changed into more usable energy, ATP. And here's the formula. Next, you should know that animals, plants, and algae, they all do respiration. So pretty much all types of animals will do respiration of some form. We haven't really talked about this much, but plants, yes, humans give them carbon dioxide, but they also can make it themselves. Typically, plants will do photosynthesis during the day when they have sun, and they'll do respiration at night to make their own food. So in this photo, you can see that plants are making glucose and then they're breaking it down. They're making carbon dioxide and then they're using it for photosynthesis. Yep. But not all respiration is equal. There is a hierarchy. There are two types of respiration, aerobic with oxygen and anaerobic without oxygen. So in your notes, write down aerobic equals oxygen, anaerobic. An is a Greek and Latin root meaning without. So anaerobic means no oxygen. So remember, we, like humans, we need oxygen to survive. But not all organisms need oxygen. Small organisms like bacteria can get by with a low amount of energy. So in this picture, like I show you the biggest organism on Earth, it needs oxygen and it's a blue whale. The biggest organism that doesn't need oxygen is a bacteria. So largest anaerobic organism, largest aerobic organism. There's a huge scale difference. The reason is bigger animals need more energy. So aerobic respiration gets you around 30 ATP. Anaerobic, no oxygen, only gets you 2 ATP. So those big organisms need more oxygen because they need more energy. And then I showed the students a video. We used to actually have giant insects. This is called a griffin fly. It's terrifying. It's like as big as a pigeon or an eagle. And I would be freaking out if I saw that roaming around the forest. The reason why we had these huge insects, you would have seen from the video, is because there's more oxygen in the atmosphere. The more oxygen available, the bigger an organism can get because it can have more energy. So in your notes, you should have all the way up to the second last question right here. The last one you need, why is too much algae bad for fish? I dropped everyone some hints. So based on the photo, too much algae can be bad. Hint, algae do respiration. Algae do respiration, and imagine a lot of algae doing respiration all at once. And to get the answer, consider the inputs of respiration. When you're done, turn in the notes and then take the grade check survey.